They're still haggling over some billion-dollar details.
I know it isn't perfect.
And it's not done. It's still being written. But after some late-night, closed-door bargaining, the Senate is on track to pass the president's stimulus deal next Tuesday.
We trimmed the fat, fried the bacon, and milked the sacred cows.
Here's the scorecard. The current deal is cheaper than the original Senate plan of some $900 billion. It's down to roughly $827 billion after a core group of moderate Democrats and Republicans put it on a line-by-line diet. What's left at this stage? Items like Mr. Obama's signature tax cut of up to $1,000 for working couples making up to $140,000 a year. There's a tax credit of up to $15,000 for home buyers. What's out? Some $40 billion in aid to states struggling to pay their bills, and $20 billion to modernize schools. And that could be a major stumbling block when whatever the Senate eventually passes gets merged with the House version. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's going to fight to keep that school funding included.
We cannot afford to have this bill fall victim to partisan disputes. And that's why I felt it was so important to forge a compromise.
She's one of only 3 Republicans to support the bill. The rest say it still costs too much.
If we rush through this thing, I believe that we're going to have some very, very serious regrets in the years to come. We're going to have inflation. We're going to have higher taxes.
The bill, Mr. President, is still comprised of wasteful spending.
The president disagrees.
The scale and scope of this plan is right, and the time for action is now.
You can expect the president to keep the pressure on in his first primetime news conference here on Monday night. He wants a finished bill on his desk, ready to sign in a little over a week. Jeff?
Okay, Kimberly Dozier in Washington. Kimberly, thank you.